If you ain't copping, you ain't got no business around this fucking spot.
Hey man, what do you need? What's that? So, I want you to imagine a hypothetical scenario, right? Bitcoin is worth less than the US dollar, and it happened overnight. You went to bed, Bitcoin was worth whatever the fuck it's worth right now, crazy money, crazy fucking money. You wake up, it's worth 77 cents. See, I think that's the point of the Bitcoin. I think that's what they... Notice how everything have a switch to it? Like an on-off switch? The ports, on-off switch. China, on-off switch. Literally everything that we sort of... I don't want to say rely on or depend on, but like... It's almost like everything logistically, which if you think about cryptocurrency, that's logistically. Cash in general is a form of human society's logistics of how we conduct business and whatnot. It's not like UPS or FedEx, but I mean, it's part of the logistics of how we conduct our business on this, you know what I'm saying, as humans. So, I wonder... Because you see how the ports have an on-off switch, how it seems like gas prices have an on-off switch. It even seems like sometimes like the war in Ukraine has an on-off switch. Well, I mean, not anymore, but for a long time it seemed like it did. So, it's very strange to me like that all this shit have an on-off switch. You know what I'm saying? Some cases people have said they have an on-off switch. Like forget who it was, some rapper was trying to say that the gas prices have an on-off switch. That's a person. You know what I'm saying? That he chooses when the prices go up and down, I guess. That's what dude was saying. I think it was, who was that? Motherfucker from way back when. Fucking, you know, always rapping on Take Keith beats. What the fuck, man? You know who I'm talking about, anyways. You know I can't remember. But yeah, I think it was him or Hobson that was saying that shit. So let's just, you know, do this exercise and pretend we wake up and well, however many bitcoins we got is now per bitcoin 77 cents. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how this happened. You just know that it did. Does that seem far-fetched to you? No, right? It seems like something that could totally happen. Okay. Because, like, think about it. Like, it's just changing values, right? Just like how a market fluctuates. But I feel like they're going to force a fluctuation. More than a fluctuation, just like it's literally like gonna be like a switch, just by changing with the Bitcoin or not the balance, but with the Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever value is. I feel like they'll do it with something else and then do it with Bitcoin, but do it worse. It's like if the ports have an on-off switch, if the, you know what I'm saying, if the supply chain has an on-off switch. If fucking
For a time, the war in Ukraine seemed like it had an on-off switch.
Shit,
even Joe Biden seemed like he had an on-off switch. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't crypto have an on-off switch?
And like, I feel like
before they drop an EMP, before they do anything to bring about the Dark Ages or anything like that,
they see how bad people would freak out if they
crypto was worth less than the dollar
when they woke up. And that would also, I think, do what they wanted in terms of money in crypto, hypothetically, right? Who now had per Bitcoin, whatever it's going for right now.
And when they would wake up, it'd be 77 cents. So they would literally have less money in Bitcoins than if they had just kept it in dollars. So they would literally have less money in Bitcoins
than if they had just kept it in dollars. I'm gonna lie, I could see the administration doing some shit like that.
So they would literally have less
money in Bitcoins than if they had just kept it in dollars.
Call that shit CoinStream 4.
Could really happen though. Like the ports is on off switch. Everything, it's like
everything that's like literally run by people have an on off switch.
And they showed you that shit. That shit
was called Coronavirus 19.
They showed you all the on off switches. Yeah. A big point of this channel is just to get y'all to not like I always hate saying like I ain't trying to show you how to think, I ain't trying to show you what to think. I'm just trying to ask a question that make you think.